The key funding providers for this play area were the Fair Share Trust and the Community Facilities Activities Programme of the Welsh Assembly. They are the two predominant people that paid for this play area. I can tell you that the Fair Share Trust, if we hadn't got the £46,000 from the Fair Share Trust to install the multi-use ballpark that you see here, then frankly we wouldn't have been able to get the remaining money to put in the castle structure and the structure at the bottom. That multi-use ballpark will be used by the local schools for five-a-side football and everything else. The local Beaumaris Town Football Club have now got a place where they can actually play. If we hadn't installed that, and if Fair Share Trust hadn't come to us with the money and allowed us to do this, then this wouldn't have happened.
It was just like a very basic, it was very falling down, dilapidated,
yeah,
wasn't it?
And the grass was up to your knees, isn't it?
A broken slide and just a little bit of a swing, really, that was all. Nothing that you could take little ones anyway, you know, nothing like that.
And it wasn't kept tidy either, there was a lot of rubbish, broken glass, whereas now I think the kids like their park.
And it's not just the kids, it's us, isn't it? It's social for us as well, isn't it? Because we all get together and we'll have a coffee and have a chat, and while they're playing, and it's safe for them, you know, they're all enclosed, you know, nothing's going to happen to them there, so it's great, you know. Everybody's just getting together better, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't know what we do with, you know, if it was the summer holidays for 6 weeks to entertain the kids, you can't afford to go somewhere every day with them. It's nice to spend, you know, 3 or 4, 3 days in the park.
Yeah. Sometimes we're there about 5 hours, aren't we?
Yeah.
And you look at your watch and you go, oh God, 5 hours has gone already, you know, and it's, you think, God, what have we done for 5 hours? Nothing, you know?
Yeah, but the kids have loved it.
So o'na ddim really parc yma, o'na lots o bethau pren, ond oedd y pethau pren di mynd I gyd yn di rhydu a oedden nhw di torri I gyd yn nhw'n beryglus. Rwan fedrwch chi chwarae blocia, lot o wahanol gemau fatha tig yn y castell a chwarae cuddio. A ystalwm, dydych chi methu neu hynna bod dim ond tan am lle 2 guddiad yn chwarae cuddio, just ac trwy'r adeg ydych chi'n trio cuddio na rhywbeth yn pigo chi neu rhywbeth.
Eventually that we found the lottery grant, which was absolutely fantastic, and that enabled us to put in the playground, which we wanted the children to have playground equipment that they still use their imagination, so it went side and side with the woodland, and this is what they can use to use their imagination as well. You can hear the voices and the noise from the playground again, which is absolutely fantastic. And we've had from different areas as well, people travel in a lot to come to this area, because whenever I was with my ones when they were wee, we would travel all the way to Llanfyfechan, which is quite far just for a playground. And now we have people coming from Gerwyn, Penmon. We've even had schools come over and use the facilities. Don't give up, keep going at it. Over the years, it's not a magic thing that'll happen overnight. This has been a long process. New people will come in and they'll have new ideas, and it'll always evolve. And I think it's important that it is a community project. It's not just 4 or 5 or 6 people. It needs to be somebody comes in with an idea and yeah, go for it. If you break this playground down, it's been lots and lots of stages, but I think what the important thing was that first of all, the site was cleared, enjoy that space. Then the trees were put in, enjoy that. So don't get disheartened, keep going. And you know, looking back now, we didn't think we'd see trees, but there's trees here, they've all got leaves on them. We've got playground here, the children are enjoying it. So it can happen. It's just a couple of mums getting together, and we didn't know what we were doing, but we've achieved this. We can look back and we said, yeah, we did that. That's good.
I think the programme has had a great impact over 10 years, and it's brought together a lot of people who've had a stake in play, who perhaps wouldn't have spoken to each other previously. So it's been really important that the programme's been there and the panel has been there. And I think it's also brought communities together. It's brought community groups. You know, where something's worked in one community, they've been able to share those messages with other community groups as well. And I think without the Fair Share panel, some of the things that are now going to go forwards, the development of the play strategy, for example, that's now there, just probably wouldn't have happened, or perhaps wouldn't have happened as effectively as they did. So it's been a massive programme, made a lot of change.